Hello everyone and welcome back to Acacia League Season 2. This time will be a little bit different as we'll be premiering events 9 to 12, starting off with event 9, which is swimming. We will have a test run here between these four teams. As you can see, the top two will advance onto the next round as we start with Heat A, Aqua Splashes, Caramel Racers, Team Light, and Spiritual Psychics. Caramel Racers off to a great lead, and that was very close between Team Light and Spiritual Psychics, but Ray will just barely take it over Spirit. Bright Tulips, Pixelated Artist, Team Lemonade, and Team Canary. Team Canary and Bright Tulips off to a great lead over the other two, and they will easily take advancement. Trans, Confetti, Lamp, and Chadster onto this heat now, and that will be Chadster and Lamp advancing. Highballers, Caesars, Catastrophic Elements, and the Whitecaps now. Whitecaps and Caesars off into the lead, and they will easily take it over Cataclysm and Sky. 9th to 16th is set as we move on to a semi-final. Caramel Racers, Team Light, Team Canary, and the Bright Tulips. Away they go, and Bright Tulips and Team Canary are off in the lead. Team Light are out, and so are Caramel Racers. Team Light, I think, will take the lead in the championship standings overall, no matter what happens, as semi-final B is now here. Chadders will advance. I think that was the Thundering Lights as well. Yes, it was. Ray will take 5th, as they will most likely take the championship lead. And now for the finals. Who will take it? Thundering Lights were out in the lead, but Bright Tulips could have made a comeback there. I don't know who took gold here. It's very close between the two, but who's it going to be? It's Blaze of the Bright Tulips taking gold, just barely over Lamp, and they will take gold. Team Canary will take bronze. Chadders have to settle for 4th, as Team Light go 9 points ahead in the championship standings as we move on to funnel endurance. As you can see, the track there, 2 regular funnels and then those 3 Hubelino funnels at the bottom. You want to stay in the funnels the longest. Chadders, Team Lemonade, Flying Colours, and the Highballers are up first. How will they do? Team Lemonade and Chadders are the first two to drop through, but it is neck and neck between them. Highballers also down now with them as well. Flying Colours doing pretty well. Fighting with Team Lemonade, but Team Lemonade dropped through first, and Team Lemonade passed the Highballers there, and Highballers get advancement over Team Lemonade. Flying Colours will easily advance though. 30.4 seconds, and that is a dominant win. Bright, Tsunami, Canary, and Shine up now. How will they do? And Aqua Splashes look like they're going to drop through first, and they will. Team Light also do. Bright Tulips currently out into the lead. Aqua Splash is still falling, and I think Bright has fallen off the track, and that could be a last place finish for Team Light, which gives Flying Colours a huge chance to jump into the lead overall. Heat C, Thundering Lights, Caramel Racers, Pixelated Artists, and Translucent Grass. Away they go. Caramel Racers, no, Thundering Lights drop on through first, and then the Caramel Racers do. Pixelated Artists and Translucent Grass doing well up there. Caramel Racers falling through now, and Translucent Grass now. And Thundering Lights and Caramel Racers have finished, meaning Pixelated Artists and Translucent Grass will move on. Heat D, Whitecaps, Caesars, Spiritual Psychics, and the Catastrophic Elements. Away they roll. And it's going to be the Whitecaps dropping on 3 first, then the Caesars. Catastrophic Elements there. Spiritual Psychics with a great lead. How they do. Caesars will drop on 3 there. And it's going to be the Whitecaps and Catastrophic Elements dropping on 3. Caesars will get advancement. And what happened there? Spiritual Psychics DNF, causing the Catastrophic Elements to advance. On to semi-final A. Flying Colours, Highballers, Team Canary, and the Bright Tulips. Team Canary and Bright Tulips dropping through first. Highballers next. Flying Colours once again dominating in these funnels. And who will it be to drop through first? It looks like Team Canary will. And yes, that and the Bright Tulips will drop through. But Cloud DNF'd, so Bomb and Shine will advance. As we move on to semi-final B. Caesars look like they'll drop on through first. Yes, and Pixelated Artist just behind them. So, Catastrophic Elements currently in the lead in this one. And Artists have fallen off the track. And that will result in a DNF for them. And 8th place for them. Who's going to fall on 3 first? I think that was Translucent Brass. So, Catastrophic Elements and the Caesars advance to the final. We see 5th through 8th place is set. On to the final. Flying Colours, Bright Tulips, Caesars, and the Catastrophic Elements. Can Bright Tulips once again get back-to-back goals? Not a strong start for them, though. Flying Colours following behind them. Bright Tulips dropping on through. And Flying Colours as well. Catastrophic Elements off into the lead, just barely over the Caesars. Caesars and Catastrophic Elements fighting out. No, Flying Colours and Caesars now. Flying Colours will take a bronze. Caesars the silver. And Catastrophic Elements will take gold in the funnels. Catastrophic Elements with a 35-second win in the finals, a dominant performance there. Caesars the silver, Flying Colours bronze, but Flying Colours take the lead in the overall standings. We move on to event 11, Synchronized Racing. The rules will pop up there on your screen, and it will be the Highballers in run 1 here. How will they do? It looks pretty okay, but they will have 1 DNF, which will result in a 2nd penalty. So how it looks pretty slow between the 1st and 3rd marble. 7-8 full sync. So 21 seconds, 93 for them. That doesn't look like a great time. Team Lemonade up now. And they also have a DNF, but this one looks pretty fast. 12 seconds 70, and that is great compared to the Highballers. Chadder's up now. How will they do? Their first marble is just about to finish and does. That will result in a pretty good sync. This time there will be no DNFs, but it's not better than Team Lemonade. 13-4-6 for them. Whitecaps up now. How will they do? Let's see. Their first 2 marbles, I think, have finished. But the 3rd marble just resulting in a longer sync, which is not good for them. 16-40. Team Canary now. And they're going pretty fast here. that will result in a pretty good sync, I'd say, between the team. Yes, 12-6 for them, and that will put them in provisional first. Caramel Race is up now, and one gets stuck on the slide there, which is going to be very unfortunate for them. Still a 1-second penalty for them, but still looks pretty decent. But no, 18-6 5th place provisionally. Aqua Splash is up now. Oh, one got stuck there for a moment, but is really fast down the track. And let's see, we're just waiting for that third marble to finish. If that third marble finished earlier, that could have been a contender, but 14-6-9 will put them currently at 4th. Spiritual Psychics up now, and they seem pretty good so far. The first marble will drop on 3, second one does, and now the third one. So that should be a pretty decent sync for them. 3:45, 14-17, which puts them in provisional first. Caesars are the next team up now, and they had the same problem as the Aqua Splashes did, and their marbles are dropping on through now. And there it is, 19-4-5. That's not very good for them. Thundering Lights up now. Let's see how they do. They're currently pretty, not very good, I'd say. I think one marble fell off. So, no, and it did. 27.4 is a terrible time for the Lights, putting them in provisional last. Translucent Grass now. How they do, as their marbles just seem to be finishing now, and that will be a pretty decent time. Yes, 14.12. 4th place now, provisionally. Pixelated Artists up now, currently 3rd in the standings, I believe. They would love a good result here, and 3 marbles have finished already, so that should be pretty... No, it's not that good, actually. 16.14 only puts them 7th. Catastrophic Elements now, and they don't look that fast, and I don't think this will be a great sync, as the last one drops on 3. No, 10.47 sync, 23.83 total. Not as bad as the Thundering Lights, though, but still not great for them, as the Bright Tulips are up here. And the first marble for the Tulips has already finished, and the third marble has, and I think 16.68 is 9th, so middle of the pack so far. Team Light up now. How will they do? And they're very fast down that first funnel, and very fast in that third, and they have already finished. That might be a contender for gold, and yes, it is. 11 seconds and 03, which will put them in provisional first, going into the final run by the Flying Colours, and they have a lot of weight on their shoulders, considering the run Team Light just had, and 8th for Flying Colours. So Team Light will take the gold, Team Canary the silver, and Team Lemonade will take bronze here. Team Light will jump into lead overall over the Flying Colours. Bright Tulips will stay in 3rd. Biathlon will be our final event of the day as we start with Does Team Lemonade, the Spiritual Psychics, and the Caesars. In the seat, Spiritual Psychics off into the lead. Caesars make a pass on them. Spiritual Psychics, no, it's the Caesars who will finish first, but Caesars and the Spiritual Psychics move on. Heat B, Flying Colours, Aqua Splashes, Catastrophic Elements, and the Caramel Races. Away they go. Who go down first? Caramel Races and Aqua Splashes often to lead. Catastrophic Elements follow behind. They make a hit on the Aqua Splashes, but it's not enough to get advancement as they will finish third. Flying Colours are out, and that could be important to the championship. Thundering Lights, Pixelated Artists, Translucent Grass, and the Bright Tulips up now. How will they do? Thundering Lights and Pixelated Artists neck and neck here. Thundering Lights seem to be the ones that will finish first. No, Pixelated Artists will. Thundering Lights close behind. Translucent Grass and Bright Tulips will be out. Highballers, Team Light, Team Canary, and the Whitecaps. Team Light have a great chance to capitalize on Team Flying Colours early knockout, as Highballers make a comeback out of nowhere, and they will advance along with the Whitecaps. Team Canary and Team Light will be out. Spiritual Psychics, Caesars, Aqua Splashes, and the Caramel Races up now. Spiritual Psychics and Caramel Races, the first two to go down. Caramel Races will advance, but who will be the other team? It's the Aqua Splashes, making a great comeback there. So, Spiritual Psychics and the Caesars are out as we move on to semi-final B. Thundering Lights, Pixelated Artists, Whitecaps, and the Highballers. Highballers and Whitecaps would sure love a good result here, especially the Highballers, considering the struggles they've been through in the recent events. Pixelated Artists also there, but it is the Whitecaps and the Highballers who advance. Thundering Lights just finishing there. Pixelated Artists very close, but not quite for them. Now, on to our final. Caramel Races, Aqua Splashes, Whitecaps. And the Caramel Races and Aqua Splashes there. Highballers also getting it. But Caramel Races take the gold, Highballers the silver. Whitecaps will not get a medal. Aqua Splashers get the bronze. Whitecaps will still have to wait for their first medal if they can get it. But Caramel Races take gold here. Team Light will stay in the lead overall, followed by Flying Colours. Thanks for watching. Keep on spinning.